this one you want to hear from a man perspective,
Yeah, this
from
face
another
here.
man's perspective. Why are you worried about what he do with his dick on his private time?
I ain't worried about it, but when everybody's talking about so you
It's
was
on your
straight with a
mind.
baby
Do
on the
you
way,
understand that? Do
it's
you
like,
understand that
damn,
by even
bro,
having
you
questions
fucking
for
up the
me, that mean
community.
if by you even having questions for me about what supposedly I supposed to be doing, that mean you got my wee wee on your mind?
Nah, I
Ooh.
said, Buddy said your name and
Listen,
whatever, like
buddy, say what
Buddy,
you said.
Hold
Buddy
on,
said your
Peaches. Hold on,
name,
Peaches.
and
I
when
got him.
Buddy said your name, Jaw brought you up. I was like, why he brought you up,
This
comparing
is
you,
good to
like telling
me.
you that you in that community, but then they was like, well, shit, Buddy is like straight, like Buddy straight. He got kid on the way, and then I'm like, is your show? Because I mean, being a straight man, I
I
wouldn't want
said he a grown ass man
no
with
man.
that's
Don't get the
disrespectful
line on
because he's
us.
a father. You're
No,
lying. I said that in that don't lie feature. I said
that's
this is
what
a
I
grown ass
said.
man with a child on the way. It's disrespectful
That's what I
for
just
what you're
said.
insinuating.
That's what I just said.
Mute up,
I
future.
gave it in like layman's terms. I literally said that y'all said that he was straight and had a baby on the way. Isn't that basically
So
what
what's your
No, you
point?
y'all are saying?
you
Without
insinuated
saying
that
the
he
whole
was the other.
disrespectful thing. And then I said, I was like, I don't know now. Because why would that man bring up his name and say that he doing this right here?
The same
You
way
know what
people
I'm
lie
saying? He
every day
doing
on
this
this
right
app.
here.
Same way you just
The
lied in this
same way
room.
people do every day on this app
Same way you just lied in this
to
room.
have something to talk about.
How did I lie when I said the same thing?
I
I
mean,
said the exact
you
Unsolicited
same
clearly are a
alignment.
walking reflection of why people say stuff that they say. You worried about me, you don't even know me, and you just needed something to talk about.
That's why I said I was just being messy. Shit.
Yeah. So
I
then
ain't
why is
been
you worried about
As
frustrated.
a
you
man,
don't
that don't
need a
sound good. Now you looking
Now
suspect.
you look like you belong
I'll
I
be
be
somewhere.
honest with you,
hell
bro.
shit. I be on this hoe to be messy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna be
Sometimes I
real
go
with you, bro.
TV that I can be interactive.
Nothing wrong with enjoying watching the messy content, feel me? But as a man starting mess, bro, that ain't never cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be right there in the thick of all of it, feel me? But I ain't starting no messy shit. I ain't lying on nobody's name. I ain't putting no jackets on nobody's name. Now I come in and instigate and laugh and have fun when it get messy, cause the shit do be entertaining. But starting mess, that ain't no
Oh,
manly shit, bro.
I really ain't started. I just had questions from yesterday for when he called your name and they said that you was something else. And I was just like,
Yeah, yeah.
Future, who is this man?
Hold
I
on.
don't
This
know
We
yet. I don't
respectfully
know.
told you to keep
He
Slim
been on the
name out your
platform
mouth.
twice. He
And
been
that's your
coming up
problem
having
right
fun
there.
with I don't
I
know.
got a question.
his
I got a
name like
question.
Angelo or some shit.
No,
Angelica
he's
or
talking
some
about the
shit.
tranny that came up yesterday, Slim Angelica. Threw
Oh
your
no,
name
don't say
out
that
there.
word. See, look, I'm protective over them. I know what you're saying, but
You can't say that word.
you can't say that word. That is a very transphobic word.
These,
That
Lord
is
have mercy, the non cisgender people.
right. That sounds a little bit better, but okay.
They
Somebody look at
cisgender.
my private video, block him.
The girl came up yesterday and in the midst of lying to the whole damn panel, threw your name out there. When your name got threw out there, every damn body on the panel plus the comment section was on Angelica ads. Everybody. We told Future several times, and Future, I told your ass a bunch of times to leave this
They
man
did.
alone. We told you that yesterday. You get him in the box now, and now you fumbling over your words. You
How
wanted
am
to
I
know, did
phone?
he
That's how I
like
talk.
boys? That's what you wanted to
Mute
know.
up, future.
Now,
He
my
stuttering and
question is
shit.
to you: why did you want to know? Do he like boys that bad? We all told you yesterday to leave a man alone.
We did. And you came back in today with that same tune that we stopped yesterday.
Literally,
Period.
the
Period.
whole panel and comment section told you to leave him alone.
This is
So
And
good.
what the fuck
my
you think he
concern
doing on
is
mute?
content creator. We told you he is slim. He is a big content creator. You knew yesterday, and you came back today with that same energy. Now you giving suspect because what did you sleep on and think about last night? Please don't
Exactly.
let it be slim, because you should
He
not be
was over
thinking
there
about
sleeping
slim
on, thinking
today.
about Slim last night in his dream.
Yeah, come
Hold
on
up.
now. You looking
Hold up.
suspect up here, preacher.
Hold
Activate,
up. Wait a
goddammit.
minute.
Activate.
Hold up, wait a minute. Nope, nah. Y'all ain't finna play. Nah, don't pull that one.
Well, why is
Like
it
I
good
No,
for
said,
him
no,
but not
like I
ain't
Slim?
said,
nobody, playing but
look.
you,
This is
bro.
what I
You done
said.
sitting here and you done had this
Look,
man on your mind for at
look.
least.
Activate,
Like I
goddammit.
said, now this
Activate.
app is up different. Now I get on, like I said, I get on this app not to be messy because this motherfucker's my TV that I can interact
But
with.
why is a grown
You
man
feel
saying
me?
he messy? Women are messy, not men like that. So why can
Yo,
you
this one,
identify yourself as a
man,
messy
all
man?
these niggas
And
on
then
this
you
shit
went to
is
bed thinking
messy.
about Slim. You woke up thinking about
Man,
Slim. You
y'all,
done come in alive and disrupted the
man,
live.
y'all know
What
all
about
these niggas on
Slim?
here is messy. So how y'all just gonna say, oh, because the nigga was thinking about the
Don't worry
subject
about Slim
that
Dingaling, okay? You
he
can't
gay
have
now.
none of Slim
Now y'all
Keep
Dingaling.
can't play
Slim
that because
Dingling out your
I know a
mouth.
few
I
niggas
mean,
on y'all that
it's
can
safe.
argue
It's
with
safe
each
for us
other
to say you done
day
had
after day.
this man on your mind for over
How
24
many y'all
hours.
gonna say?
Won't
Nah, y'all
nobody
can't.
talking
Nah,
about
hell no.
Slim. You comes in here and you
No,
spin for Slim.
no.
You got
Y'all can't.
questions
Y'all
about
can't.
Slim
Nah,
yourself. Now Slim is
nah,
Oh,
here, so
future.
just be direct. If you want to know if this
nah.
man interested in you or you interested in him, just say that. Cause won't nobody thinking about
Y'all
Slim.
can't say that
No,
shit.
no offense, Slim, cause I like you. I rock with you. But I'm just saying, you done had this man
Y'all
on your
can't
mind for
think
over
about.
24
Nah.
hours. So just come out and ask the man what you need to ask him. He here
See,
now.
y'all can't say that shit. Nah,
Why
hell
can't
nah.
we?
You
Cause
can't
that's
Why?
like
have
saying
What?
Slim
everybody that be on
Dingaling.
this bitch is thinking about a thinking
You
about like
dear
thinking
future,
about that
you
type of
can't
shit.
have, dear future, you
Nah,
can't
that is
have
like
Slim
that's dumb
Dingaling.
as shit. Nah, fuck no. Y'all not finna put that shit on me now. That's some
You
dumb
put
ass shit right
Well,
there.
you're
I ain't
not
see
even
finna
what
gonna
put
I'm
lie
that
to
shit
saying,
you,
on
bro.
y'all?
Slim. Now
What
you
you
Because
can
put it
nah,
on
respectfully go and
Slim?
look,
drop
look,
because you
Women
try to
don't
put it
nah,
put
on
it
look,
on
look.
Slim.
Cause
Slim.
I ain't say the nigga was or was not. Like you feel me? I was
Thank you,
just like
Kyle.
it's funny how the nigga like said this name now. Now
The
you
man,
What?
if you was
so
in
you
here,
telling
if
me
you was
because
in
I
here,
fuck with Shell.
that
Look, I
person,
fuck with Chief. Look, I fuck with Chief outside the app and on the app. So you telling me
See how you
I'm
dropping
digging
other
Chief
people's names?
Baby, who is Chief?
because
We
got
on
that.
your ass
The
tonight.
one that
We
came.
Call
gonna
him
get
No,
Chief.
I'm talking
Netra.
about Chief.
Miss
Like
Netra.
Chief that was
Call
just
him
up here. So you
Lockjaw.
telling me I'm digging Chief because I fuck with Chief?
Okay, so let me make sense
Oh,
to you
y'all
since you
can't
don't
say
make
no
sense to
shit like
yourself.
that.
Hold on, feature. Let me make sense to you because you don't make sense to yourself. You came in this room after yesterday being told by the comment section and the upstairs to leave Slim alone, that this man is not. You done came back after finding out, no, no,
You
after
done.
finding out Angelica wasn't Angelica, but Angelo. You done had Angelo and Slim on your mind all night. And you want us to sit up here and focus more on Slim than your ass? We is trying to figure out why the fuck is you worried about what Slim doing with his dingaling?
I'm very
activate,
confused.
goddammit, activate.
Is that
Get
BT?
there.
To the family.
Oh, I
Like
got
for real.
BT on the button. Know what I'm
You got
saying?
BT
I'm
voice.
trying to
Come
figure
on
out
now.
what's going on. But
I got
listen,
it
now you
BT on the
can't
button.
stand the heat. Now them questions done flipped on you and you gone from your box. Come back to the
He left?
box.
Oh no, not you left.
Come
He
on
was
now,
in the box
future.
with us for
He
half of that fucking
gone.
day
Believe you ain't
yesterday.
even got the answer to your question.
He gone. And just like that, the nigga gone. You hear me?
But how old is this future person?
We don't know. We just know he
He
looking for
sound like a
Slim.
young
We done
kid.
run his ass off. He
He
done
sound.
thought about Angelo and Angelique and all them all night.
But
Get
we told
yourself
him.
together,
Uh-huh.
brother.
We told him that he wasn't ready for Slim. We told him.
He probably just wanted to know if Slim was single. He just didn't know how to ask.
That's all.
You know, I'm uninterested.
Y'all,
Like Mr. Washington say, I am
that nigga said he's
uninterested.
going to take a bubble bath with his kid, dog.
That
Kevin, come out the
But I do
comment
got a
section.
question though. So what happened with Kiana? Cause I was being nosy a little bit.
oh
Yeah,
nah, she
we
spoke
just
on
went
my
on.
unborn child, and I gave her several warnings, and then I had introduced her to the dark side of how I move about my family. I painted a graphic picture of what I would do if you keep playing with me and my family. I
Here,
don't care
Pooh.
what
I'm sick
nobody
of it.
say. I don't. I get violent behind my family.
This is good
I
to
don't care
me.
who it is. I get violent behind my family. You're not gonna play with them. You don't need to speak on them. They ain't doing nothing to you. They not bothering you. None of that. Leave me alone. You can call me all kind of homophobic slurs. You can call me whatever you want to. Say whatever you want to about me, but don't put your mouth on them. There's no reason for that.
This is pure Pooh. B Last told us she started it. B Last said she started it. She a nothing. Okay, but it's
Yeah, she
okay.
she started it, she started it, and then the whole point is she just trying to get she trying to get popular. She trying to run around here being a knockout trip, know what I'm saying? And trying to get popular doing that shit. And she think that I'm gonna keep on giving you entertainment, know what I'm saying? Like you basically just singling me out because I'm a man, feel me? And you know, like most people know when my name in the mud, feel me? Cause my name been in the mud, cause I've been wilding for like the last 60 days, cussing people out and drinking online, all that shit. With my name in the mud, it's easy to get you some likes and some giggles and some support, some fake support. Know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out in like that. I didn't cuss that or call that on some shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's popular to do it right now. But the one thing, like I told in my live earlier, baby, build your platform off love. Cause when these people start trying to tear you down, if don't nobody love you and they was only there because you hated on somebody, your ass you ain't gonna never be able to sustain your no platform on here.
Right.
So
And I'm
Slim,
with
And can
Javon.
I
Don't be
say?
hey
talking about
Slim,
Can
somebody
I
before
say?
a child and cry
Slim,
wolf.
may I ask you a question? So what characteristics do Kiana display that makes you feel that she's a knockoff trip?
Oh, all
Cause
that trying to
That
read
is
people.
insane.
Like how she
you know,
tried that day when she tried to come up here and read Mrs.Netra, she was trying to cuss
Mm-mm.
and talk just like Trip, man. That's exactly what I heard. She just don't have the imagination. Cause one thing about Trip, she gonna fire your ass up and she gonna say some off the wild shit that's gonna be like, damn, even you might laugh at your own ass being fired up. But Kiana don't have that capacity to be funny. So that's why when she got up here, all she could say was, "Oh, bitch, this, bitch, that." You know what I'm saying? All them cuss words, but couldn't make a joke at the exact same time.
got ate to pieces. Do you hear me?
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. You fired up nicely. Then you had that screenshot. You fired up
Like
nicely
for
with
real.
that. That screenshot said, "Who in the hell left the gate open?"
Do you hear
But
me?
I don't think she compares anything to even a Dollar Tree version of Trip. So
Nah. She ain't even close. She ain't even close.
No. Okay.
Nowhere near. Like that's just basically what it is. And then people that been around here, I don't know who the hell accepted that lady. But they didn't accept her, and now she think that she had been out here giving advice and had a whole bunch of love on the app for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. You accepted her, I accepted her, but I'm talking about for like now she thinks she positioned herself talking about Auntie Kiki. You ain't been here long enough to be nobody auntie.
Do
We
you
don't know
hear
you like
me?
that. All we know is you cuss people out. We don't know nothing else. You cuss people out, you supposed to be a millionaire. That's all we know about you. You ain't been giving nobody no real game. Ain't nobody been
Mm-mm.
coming to you for no real advice. None of that. You just been on here
Nothing.
cussing people out
I'm with you when you're right, Slim.
and spread narratives. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. She will create a story out of thin air and spread a narrative like how she tried to do K Dub when she was like, yeah, K Dub, man, because Trina got to her first and tried to scam her. How the fuck did somebody try to scam somebody that raised money for somebody and didn't get $1 of the money? How did that work? But she pulled that out of thin air
Yep,
and
just
made a
like
video about it and everything. And that's when I was like, baby, you just you mean and miserable.
she really is.
Man.
And that's it. And,
Yeah,
and,
cause
and,
she
and
lying now telling folks I'm asking her to borrow money. A married woman don't ask nobody to borrow no money. Never.
man, truth being told, if you need it, the one thing I love about having a platform, feel me, if you ever needed help, goddamn me, I don't give a fuck. You gonna sound big, and I get on here and ask for help. You don't
You
gotta
better
borrow no
believe it.
money from nobody like that.
You better
It's enough
believe it.
people on here that they might not support. If it's a time of need, it's enough people that love us that'll be there for us in a time of need. Not nobody got to
Right.
worry about that lady and borrow no money from you. I think you'd be the last person somebody try to borrow from. Cause all you do is run around here and say everybody begging.
They not gonna ask you for no money, Keon. I promise you.
Let's
They
get to
not.
850, y'all. Let's get to 850. We almost there. Let's get to 850, y'all. Stop. Y'all doing more listening than y'all doing tapping.
who would want
Mm-mm.
some money from her? She the same person that'll sit up and be like, "Yeah, I have bought this for her, and I did this for you, and I did this for you, and I did this for them." I don't nobody want to hear that shit. Who
Mm-mm.
wants some money from you?
Pickle.
So you can write it down
Indeed,
on a piece of paper and you can tell exactly what you didn't gave the money out for. Like who wants something for you?
I'm
indeed.
with you when you're right, Jericho. Even when you woke. You're right. You
Yeah,
hear
that's
me?
what happened with that though. So yeah,
Well,
don't
Slim, I
Right.
sure hey, we had to disturb your peaceful moment, but he came
I
up
know you
looking
good.
for you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When Siobhan told me come, I just can't. I
I
knew it was some bullshit, but I ain't know
It
what kind
really
of bullshit it
was.
was.
But I knew you was gonna pop his collar. But I'm glad somebody else was here to help you because that's that bullshit I be talking about. Then he ran off. That's the second run off today, y'all. We don't get three.
Negro got scared after he seen the Slim actually come to this box. You ain't think he was gonna come. That was your thing. You ain't think he was gonna come. That's what it was.
Somebody say Sugar, his grandma, pause alive and come get me off the floor. I fell between the bed and the wall.
Girl, girl, who is that? And they got 73 followers. That ain't my grandma. Baby.
Mine done turned to dust by now.
And that's crazy. And as
That's
much as I be
crazy.
around the window, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoy watching the mess, but I ain't messy, feel me? I enjoy watching it. I never consider myself to be messy. That ain't no manly thing to say, feel me? I don't know, but
No, he messy.
Yeah,
He messy.
we don't know how old this person is. We told him you wasn't the one, and he didn't listen. So I'm surprised you ain't come in here just like
now
already.
they keep popping my page. I can't cuss nobody out for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
I
so
done been
now
down for two
now
Slim
weeks.
y'all
are
got
breaking down
everybody
her
saying
saying
that
now
Kiana is
Slim.
running around trying to be like Trip. Kiana can't even be
Our
the
breaking
dollar
down now
store
Slim.
version of Trip. She can't be Dollar Tree version, Family Dollar, Goodwill version, or the down the street corner store version of Trip. Y'all stop saying that, please.
No, Trip eats. I was finna say something. Slim, what do you think about the reality thing that people asking?
What the start of the reality show?
Yeah,
I don't know how that gonna work.
that's
What
what
we
I
gonna do?
said.
Live
I
in
would
the
all y'all
highs?
in the house.
All of us go live. So like, if we take going live out, I'm pretty sure it just be us being regular old niggas. Feel me? Cause if we on the camera, we be regular old niggas. What y'all gonna do? Record us all going live and how we handle
Yeah,
our chats and what we do after that. Yeah, what's the reality show? It need to be a reality game show if you're gonna do it. Know what I'm saying? Cause outside of that, we just gonna be in there, be streaming in different rooms.
yeah.
A reality
Yeah,
game
that's
I
what
would
I
show.
was
love to
thinking,
see
but at
how
the
it
same
go.
time,
A reality game show. Yep.
I was just seeing y'all as different
Reality
characters
game
once
show
y'all get
sound
around
fun.
each other.
Game show
I mean, you
sound
can see
good.
how we interact with each other, but most of us go live. Like we stop going live, you're gonna lose the people that actually support you.
Yeah, because we're gonna
I
be
mean,
outside the house ready to
I
smoke.
hate not being live. Being a week off, I'd be like, dang, all my people probably somewhere else. It's gonna be hard to get them back, and sometimes it is. Somebody else entertaining them, they get stuck over there, and so I'm like, Slim, what we gonna do with this side of it?
But
But I'm not gonna be on TikTok forever. I'm going to a TV show host. I'm telling y'all where I'm headed. I'm headed to a TV show, so
the
I ain't gonna be
house
here
Nitra
forever.
have to live in, we is gonna be already on deck
I'm
to
headed to
pull
a
up.
TV show. So I'm gonna be bringing TikTok to the TV show. How that's gonna work? I'm gonna just go live. But my next step and stop is TV, and that's coming. Oh, in fact, it's right around the corner. I'm on my way.
Mm.
So
Who
TikTok was
is
just the
Bad Gail
place to go.
Granny? Like, what going
she
Everybody, I'm
down there
finna call
cutting up,
911.
talking
They
about
got
some,
your IP. They gonna come get you.
talking
What?
about
Yeah,
can
I'm on
my
my way to
grandbabies
TV,
please
y'all.
pause and come get me up? I'm pissy with a sugar rush.
Call 911, sister.
Nah, fakes.
I'm finna call them. They gonna send them right to their
But
house while they playing.
Right, you ain't got your
that's
life
what I
alert?
think that
Where you button
majority,
at?
all of us that's been doing this shit, if you got a platform at this point in time, you should be trying to position yourself to be on some public syndication of some shape, form, or fashion. Beefing with all of these creators ain't gonna do it for you. Because in the grand scheme of things, we are still really not relevant as we think we are. We're popular to the 5,000 people that be on this live side, but 5,000 people is not enough people to actually put you on a TV screen because they need to make sure that them 5,000 people is going to, your show need to create plenty of commercial worthy revenue. If it can't, you're not going to get there. So focusing on other people that's on this live side ain't going to put us, it's going to keep us right here. Well, it's some of us
I'm
that got
telling
big
y'all.
followers on here and don't nobody know us on Instagram. Don't nobody know us on Facebook. Know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know us on YouTube.
I'm with you
We
when
got
you're
to
right.
start fighting with each other and start trying to push each other to get somewhere bigger. That's really why I didn't pull back. I promise you, I'm not worried about beefing with nobody else. I don't want to beef with
I'm
y'all.
not. I'm not because I'm gonna tell you, Slim. You just said something. I got 5,000 followers on Facebook right now. That's waiting on me to do TV. I my son is the reason why my middle boy that is into very smart is the reason why I came into TikTok. He said to do here and podcast. If y'all notice, I bought all my podcast equipment, got everything. I did it for a week. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know why I got all the equipment. Probably gonna sell it. My next stop is TV because I'm gonna combine. See, like my Facebook family ain't on TikTok. Barely. I got a few Facebook family. So all my platform on Facebook waiting on me. I'm gonna start back doing that tomorrow. So now I'm fixing to bring Facebook and TikTok together, and I got a whole audience. I just got to get to it, to my TV, and I'm on my way. Y'all gonna see it. Just if God let me live to see it, I'm fixing to be on TV. Watch and stay right there, and don't go nowhere. It's coming. Unless God say, no, Netra, this was not the way, but it's on its way. I just got to combine the two. I don't do YouTube. I don't do Instagram. I do Facebook and TikTok. And that's it. That's all. Who
Yeah.
going to a, I'm finna block you. I'm finna block you. You're a distraction. I don't like distractions. I don't like distractions. I'm sorry, Granny. Call your grandkids. Because you have been blocked out the live. Hi. I don't like distractions. You're a distraction. Call 911.
That's not a funny distraction though. That's like,
Disturbing.
yeah, I
Yeah, like that right there make my skin crawl. Who grandma on the floor? It ain't mine. Mine in the ground.
right.
So hear it.
Mm.
I got a well, I got my grandma, my step grandma. Oh, she my grandma. I can't call her step. And I know that ain't her because I just left her yesterday.
Slim, we thank you for eating Kiana.
Oh, no, I ain't even trying to
This
do
is
that.
No,
I
no,
ain't
no,
good.
gonna
no.
do
We really thank you, and others need to do the same.
I've
that.
been eating her for a couple of days because
You
she
been
said she
eating.
wanted to roast with me. I done ran over the big O. She over there lying.
You
But
know, I got
Girl,
ADHD.
you
I can't even focus on that shit that long.
mm-mm.
You got about a
Thank you,
good
girl,
two
you
days of
Mother.
me
I
talking about you.
appreciate it.
You need to come up with you a disclaimer to keep folks from bringing their shit over here to your platform.
Well, sometime I be in a messy mood. I ain't gonna lie to you.
right.
Shit, I ain't no use to me lie. Sometimes I stops to listen. And then some
I was gonna say it breaks for good court cases.
I just want to congratulate the comment cousins. Y'all got to that 850 within about 15 minutes. And with that being said, use the next 15 to get to 900. Thank you.
Please come, me cousins. What would your talk show be about, Miss Netra?
She on the phone, ain't she? She's on the phone. She can't
You
answer
on
the phone.
Hell,
mute?
she could do that. She could do that goddamn court shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the way when she get that pen out and start to writing, her whole
Oh
court
yeah.
personality is actually funny than a motherfucker. No bullshit.
Yep.
It really is.
I'm back, y'all. My baby called, my daughter called.
I enjoy it because I believe that you really is it really is a comedian for real, for real.
In real life.
Who?
You.
Who?
Slim
Oh,
say he like the way you get that pen out and you start writing when you at
yeah. I do. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't finna lie and say I do comedy, but I do keep my family laughing when we gather. And I have won a comedy show before in Atlanta at a place called Bonfire. It was my birthday weekend, and they was letting people come on stage, and I went on stage and I won. So I like comedy. My mama was funny, and my baby sister is funny, funny.
mm-hmm.
Um, hey Taz, my baby sister is funny, funny. So yeah, if you sit by me, you gonna laugh. I never showed it out here like I could, but it's here. Well, I don't know. Everybody always say, Netra, you funny. But I know I'm being funny, but it's natural. It's
Yeah, most
natural.
of the time, you know the hard part about being a
I
funny
didn't say
person.
I don't do white tea people. Who are y'all folk?
The funny part when you trying to be funny, sometimes it don't come out that way. But when you just being yourself, some of us just naturally funny being our damn self.
Yeah, for real. Slim, you funny too though.
I don't be
No.
trying to. I just be really tripping.
You funny though. Now, who is that down there line saying, I said I don't do white tea people? Who said that? Was that Lala? Just muted them. Just you didn't give him a chance to answer.
No. They said you don't do YouTube. YT is YouTube.
Oh, Miss
Oh.
Nick, now I'd have mute the woman for.
I
Why?
told y'all don't mute her.
I need you to keep up with the slang. Somebody go
Oh,
find
go
her.
Oh,
find her.
nah,
Oh
hey,
my
hey, that person
God.
for y'all that's asking,
See?
am I Jake? CND, that's not me, Jake. I don't know who that person is, but yesterday when Jake got in that box, I was actually at a foodie festival. Now I will say this: if you ever thought about traveling to California, don't travel out here for food. Do not travel for food.
Please don't.
This shit
Oh,
trash.
oh, I love Atlanta. I
No,
love
I
food
said
in Atlanta.
California.
You said
Oh, Cali,
California.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
right.
somebody go unmute them.
I,
Somebody
I,
put
I
the
ordered
mama.
some shit called lobster balls
Miss
yesterday.
KT 33. I think it's
Man,
yeah, Miss KT
the,
Yeah,
33.
California. We went to where I'm from. My mama moved us to Texas from Los Angeles, but when I went to Arizona, I didn't like the food. Really, it's not. It's not. Thank you for the gift, but y'all, I'm trying to find this baby. See,
she back, she
I'm
back. They
trying to
got her.
find her
She
too.
right there. I see her.
I'm
She in the
so
comments.
sorry. All I
Javon got
know
a
is
baby.
white tea is white. Like,
We need
damn,
you
I
to
gotta
learn
get
the
out of this
slang.
picture.
Well, we say it like that too, though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
she
we
she didn't
do.
know how to take it.
I'm sorry, love.
I'm sorry. I thought she was saying that I said I don't deal with YT people. It's YouTube. Golly, this TikTok talk got me so
Miss Peaches, where was you at earlier? At work.
golly.
Activate,
When you're
goddammit.
off of here, you
Activate.
say it. Damn, I didn't mean
They
that.
go to
I'm
play
so
the
sorry.
video game. We
Oh look, C and
battle
D,
gonna
you talking
take
about
me
some
out
just say
dead
it was
fast.
me, so you don't have to pay that man. You ain't gotta pay that man no $500. I'm in the
Okay.
Bay Area.
Girl, I
You tasted
cannot.
it?
But yeah, nah, I'm in the Bay Area. Man, I went to that
Boy,
damn
I
foodie
know
festival
for
they had out here
KC.
yesterday. They gave me a lobster ball. I should have knew something was up when they it was $14 for 8 lobster balls. I should have knew that shit was gonna be trash.
Hey,
They gave a nigga some
Imitation crab.
imitation crab meat fried in them balls. I swear to God, I was so
hey,
pissed off.
Gigi.
I was pissed the
Yeah.
fuck off.
Hell no.
They food trash out here. Even the Cajun food, they got knockout Cajun food. I know Asians that make better Cajun food than these black people out here.
Thank you,
Yeah,
powerful.
it's because a lot of
Ah,
them
Charlie got good Mexican food though.
it's
Nah,
got
they ain't missing on that though. They ain't missing on that. I ain't lying.
I
I'm
they
love
ain't
saying
missing
they
Mexican
on that.
food,
vegan.
boy.
I
I
can
can
live
eat
off a
Mexican
taco.
all day.
But the rest of that shit,
So,
I ain't gonna lie to you, it's
Slim,
trash. Huh?
are you in the battle that Edwin has come up with?
I'm still thinking about it.
They said it's Friday.
Yeah, I want to know how many people was involved. I'm still thinking about it. I might not.
Why wouldn't you? Tell me why wouldn't you first?
Some things I don't like saying online. I would have
Oh,
to tell you. I'll tell you. It's. Mm,
It's forced.
nah, hell nah. Mm. Best way I could put it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to him.
uh-uh.
I'm gonna let it go. It just some reasons why I'm contemplating why I don't want to do it. I might do it just because I be having to think about my reasons. I meditate on it and get back with y'all and let you know if I'm gonna do it or not. I ain't gonna do that
Got
to
you.
him. It ain't nothing bad on his behalf. It ain't nothing bad on his behalf. Like I don't fuck with him or nothing like that. It's something else that I know, but I ain't gonna do that.
Wait a minute. So what was the game again? I missed that part. Somebody called
It's a
me.
box battle where the bigger creators, know what I'm saying, get to do something where we are going against each other. I think it would be better if we did a series of live battles. Like he set up the poll,
Mm.
and it's a series of live battles where we do it from our own pages, and then we he just he keeps score of who went where, and then we
Oh,
Like a tournament.
yeah.
because
You
isn't
think
it kind of hard to put 8 content creators in a box and most of us have the same following?
facts?
Like that's kind of hard to do. Like which I'm not a petty person. I wouldn't care if I look down and see B Lash gifting you, or B Lash gifting Diamond, or Diamond people gifting over here. But Glock supports now. Glock just started supporting me as like gifting and stuff. So I know Glock is Diamond big gifter. How is that going to happen when people want to, which I'm not petty, but how do you split up the people that follow us? How can we all be, say if 3,000 people come in the room, it's 8 people, all 3,000 are going to give. We know that only probably about
Mhm.
200 of them, not saying y'all don't, I'm just saying, everybody in the room ain't gifters. How do you distinguish who you're gonna gift if you like everybody? We
Mm-hmm.
ain't rich folk out here. So that's what my concern would be. How are y'all gonna do
I
it
ain't
that
really worried
support
about that part
all
either,
of
cause I
us?
be having supporters that don't nobody have.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
I'm a battler, so I can get my battle friends to come and help me out.
okay.
Um, but it get a little real. Feel me?
Thank you,
Like
soup lady.
So do
it
you
get a little
think
real.
that would be the problem? Possibly the creators could feel a type of way if their usual gifter is gifting somebody else. Do you think that would be?
I mean, it can be, but then you gotta be. You can't. If you mad by what another person choose to do with they bread,
Thank you,
that's
Taffy.
that it's gonna bring out a flaw in you.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
Like I fuck with Glock, I fuck with a lot of people. Know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that they might support me because they love me from Diamond platform. But if it come to like me going against Diamond, how the hell I'm gonna be mad that they over there shooting for Diamond? Know what I'm saying? That's who they prefer. Now they fuck with me on the strength. Know what I'm saying? Because of that. But that's who they prefer. So that would cause some issues, and that's some internal shit that a person need to deal with when it comes to trying to dictate what somebody spend their money and how they spend their
That's
money. You
right.
can't do that.
I should have
But
used you instead of me, because like Glock just got here, but that's a good example. Slim and Diamond, y'all are of the same family, the Diamond
Right.
Mafia. And then Glock, get you and Glock are real good friends, which I don't think y'all had that mentality. But how I would want to know how Glock would feel like, damn, Slim and Diamond. But I will
sometimes you got to
say
shoot for both.
she got 2 different days. Like one day is the women, next day is the men. Then they collaborate with the men and the women.
Yeah. It sometimes they fuck with both though. Know what I'm saying? They give both. I didn't been in them situations where I had to give on both sides.
Just vibing. You met me at Diamonds. No, you didn't. You didn't
And
meet me
and,
at Diamonds.
and I'm a part of too many damn families, Miss Netra. I don't. That's why
You are.
I don't never really just claim one
Oh, well, you
family. I
might have met
just
me over
rock
there.
out. I rock out for everybody that I'm cool with. If I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you, and I rock out for the families that I'm
You
a
met
part
me
of.
at Diamonds.
Yeah, that shit be it be weird, but I will say like it's gonna cause a little bit of division, but it's a bigger element that I be thinking about. Know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't
Mm.
cause any for me. I would tell my people recharge y'all, because you know you like with Petty Row and Crown Battle. I went from live to live. I throw Petty some, then I go throw Crown some, and that's just what I see happening. People just gifting who they like. That's what I see happening. I think it's a good positive move, but is there a motive to the move? I don't know, but I think it's positivity.
Miss
Yeah,
Netra, can I say something real quick about it? I was
Yes,
thinking,
ma'am.
I was thinking he the only one that's gonna benefit it out of it. All these creators, all these big creators, whatever, all of you guys are gonna be on his page. His live numbers is gonna go up. His live hours, his monetization, because y'all all gonna be over there. That's what I was saying. He's the one that's benefiting the most, but it is still positive. You don't feel like that?
But can because I'm gonna tell you something. Just because you hit that live button, don't mean you benefit from anything. I
Okay.
remember when
It
I
ain't like that
first
no more, Miss
started.
Netra. That's what I'm trying not to say. It ain't like that no more.
That's why I'm saying it for others who can't. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
cause
I went on his
cause I
so when
I
he
haven't.
So
asked
what
you,
you know?
I
What
went
y'all know that
straight
I
to
don't
his
know?
page. When he asked you, I went straight to his page. I said, he got less followers than everybody he talking about.
I ain't
Then
did my
the
update.
wheels
I
start
know I make
turning. Then my
commission,
mind
but
start,
No,
what's
yeah, I
going on with the
follow
lives
you.
that I
Yeah.
don't know about? Cause I make commission, but
that's what I'm
I
saying.
haven't. I have
Watch
never put
yourself,
on a
honey.
live and didn't get
Watch
like and get monetized from the live. Usually, you
Yeah,
don't
I'm gonna
get
get that.
monetized just because you go live.
Nah, it ain't
Put
that.
that too, be like.
Is your guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It nowadays, fuck it. Nowadays TikTok cutting on everything, you hear me? Well, so it used to be at one point in time,
Hey,
when you get
Nicole.
your gifts in your box, when you get your gifts in somebody's box, you know what I'm saying, that's all yours. Now, if you get your gifts in, if like me right now,
It's
normally
like
I would get the
Bigo.
whole 571, but now is, you know what I'm saying, you get 30% of that. I ain't really want to say that shit out loud. You get 30% of anything that happens in your boxes.
Oh.
Mm.
What the rest of it go?
I can
Now
believe.
we get the rest of it, like out of that 50%, they cut it in half and 50%, and then the person that's hosting the live get the other 30%.
Mm.
So
It's
if you
like
put all of
Oh,
us
that's
big
what's up.
ass creators in there,
Bigo.
you put all us big ass creators in there, no bullshit. We gonna be racking up numbers, 100,000, 200,000. You know what I'm saying, diamonds and shit like that. But we gonna walk. Our people was doing it for us. You know what I'm saying, and then they turn around and you get like you get a big ass cut of that shit. That's the part that made me not want to. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Not
don't.
Tonk. Not the
It ain't.
house getting the cut. You hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody
It's
that
nice
play
though.
cards
It's
know what I'm
nice though,
talking
but
about.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I'm not. I don't want it to sound like I don't want to see him getting no money, feel me? But I wonder, do you know that shit though? And are you trying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different way you kind of put it together, feel me? Like you like I don't mind letting somebody eat off of me, but don't try and do it in a sneaky
Malicious.
way. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that made me.
Wow.
So
I
my
didn't know.
question
Look,
is,
I
When
have
you
not
get the
been to
box,
community
that it was
guidelines now.
plus
When
when
did
you
that
get them
happen,
from the
Slim? Because I'm going through my thing. Soon as this million hit and we log off, I'm finna go
Yeah,
read
he
the
might not know, but
guidelines.
that's something that I ain't gonna lie to you. I think all the
Kevin,
creators
there go
that's on
your
here
answer. Well, I ain't
should
gonna
Hey,
know that,
say
Slim.
huh?
Slim.
that
Did he
wasn't
come
plus
to
intention, man.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, Ms. Nietzsche. Did he come to you and tell you that you was nominated?
Yeah. Yeah, he told me I was
plus
nominated, but
whenever they
that's the
whenever
part that make me. That's the part that I low key know what I'm saying. Only battle and do that shit because one is fun and it also it keep your page from going down. Like you got to make sure TikTok get their coins for me if you want to stay on this app, and you want to get good traction on the FYP. You want to be promoted. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep running your shit. But when it come to them gifts, when I'm in somebody else's panel, I ain't mad at somebody else getting something for me if I'm sitting up there. But if you put when they be putting them battles together, like somebody else did a battle like that, they try to get me to do a box battle with them, and I like, nah, I'm not doing that because I know how certain people gonna come for me, and I don't mind sharing with you, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I might not like you that much. You get what I'm saying?
plus
I
I
might,
was thinking that whenever people be
Somebody said,
gifting
keep
like
going downstairs. Can
um
y'all explain it to Kevin? Because he just walked back in.
sometimes
Kevin.
whenever I do those box battles or whatever, and when you gifting, if you don't click the right person name, then it automatically go to the host. So you can so somebody trying to send you a galaxy and they moving too fast, it can go to the wrong person too.
yeah, that's
okay.
true.
I got a question. So, okay, money aside, what was the purpose of getting y'all all together to
I
do?
don't know.
Okay.
Cause I
'Cause
mean,
I
like
feel
if you
like
think about it, if you think
He
about it,
said for exposure, but we're already exposed. We
we
know
already
that.
exposed. Like how much exposure will we be getting? Know what I'm saying? Like all of us, all respectively, can hold a big live. Know what I'm saying? Without you actually trying to get us exposure, your exposure would be it would be us all in the same room. Feel me? And it's our people that's coming.
Yeah.
It ain't like you. It ain't like we going into some in front of a new crowd. It's all our
Yeah.
people.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna say that because
just
I follow
y'all.
all y'all. Like I done been in everybody panel too. I follow all y'all. So if I'm a mutual that cross with all the platforms, them numbers that shit gonna be looking like accountability court with 3.4, probably 4,000 at the max. People being in there and people that everybody already know.
Felicia, don't leave them and
Now,
bring
hey,
them back.
Lacey, it's not a. I'm not mad at somebody eating, but I do be feeling some type of way when it's like, I don't know, man. Sometimes it be feeling like you trying to use a motherfucker. Feel me?
Right,
Like,
come
like,
at me
like,
correct. Tell me
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
trying to
Like,
do instead of saying, you know what I'm saying. He should know. So say, hey, I'm gonna get a percentage, but this is how it's gonna go. Instead of saying, oh, I'm bringing y'all more exposure
and
when you
he
only
may
got
not have thought about
7,000
that.
followers.
He may not have thought about that. No bullshit. He may not have thought about that, and that may not be his angle. But for me, that's the angle that I see. And know what I'm saying? It be like, hey, God, what do I really gain? It'd be different if you held your own lives. You was going on live every day. You held your own lives, and you could hold a good 200-300 people in your own lives.
Felicia,
Then
what?
it's like you putting us in front of another crowd. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like, bro, we got our own motion already, and then you pretty much finna benefit off our own motion. It's not like you putting us in front of new people. You putting us in front of the same old people, and then we doing the box battle with gifting, and then boom, you get a cut at the end of the day. And I'm talking about it'll be nice depending on how hard it go up.
So as a
That
box
nigga,
battle,
And then look at who all
best way I could put it, he
look
can
who
hit
all
the
coming.
rankings. Yeah, if everybody went hard for each creator, that nigga can get high up in the rankings and never get a gift.
Facts.
so how y'all
And then
battling
look
each
who
time
all
his
coming.
box?
People gonna show up just because Diamond and Rose is in the same live. Heartbreaker, Netra,
No,
and
I'm in with Diamond. It's me,
Rose.
Diamond,
No, no,
Petty, and
I know who
Nosy.
you in with, Auntie, but
Oh,
y'all are all
okay,
on the
okay.
same
I'm sorry.
platform. When was the last time, Rose and Diamond had their little thing? So people gonna show up just because they anticipating the drama that may show up. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be thick. It's gonna be people hitting the like
Okay.
button. He probably gonna hit at least 2 or 3 million just from likes because they're gonna see these people that had beef for the last 4 months all on the same panel.
So my question was, so y'all ain't doing no live battle. He gonna sit where Miss Netra sitting at, and all y'all gonna cover these boxes, and y'all and all us supposed to gift the people in the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what y'all telling me?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to
Yeah.
Get
be.
the fuck out of here.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah.
part that made
And
me
they
be like,
supposed to be
ah.
quiet
Get the fuck out of
while
here.
he sit
I
there
think it
and
was the
talk.
thing to get all the
They just
creators
want to see
together. It could be,
which one of y'all
it
supporters
could be,
support
it
y'all the
could be
most.
like that. It could be like that, Miss Fair. But one thing I don't do
They said
is
Tea Time declined it.
I
Diamond did
actually get
agree. Miss
I actually
Jones.
pay attention to everything that's going on. Feel me? I pay attention to everything that's going on, every angle that could be crossed. And I was really trying my best, but y'all ended up pushing it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. I ain't saying it like bro trying to get a money grab, but I don't see no benefit from it other than that though.
I think that's why Tea Time probably denied. Probably not even got to do with the people because if nobody can talk. You know what I'm saying? She probably thinking like about it like I can keep my own people on my own platform and get the gifts
Facts.
versus giving somebody a piece of what I'm getting when you already
That's
got to
why I
give.
said if he really ain't got no bad intentions, feel me? If he don't got no bad intentions, he can still come up with the idea. You know what I'm saying? And just hold it as a poll, and we all individually live battle from our own respective lives.
I
If that's
thought
what
y'all
your
finna
goal
play a
was to
game or
create something
something.
that was fun for all of us, we can all live battle from our own respective lives.